Hey guys, Troy here. This is How Good Is He by Vertical Worship in the key of D, which is appropriate for a female lead. We're playing this in a female key at our church, so I figured I'd put this out there for you guys who are also playing this in a female key to see if this might be helpful. If you want the tablature that goes across the screen, the pedal board shot, the explanation of tones, and the short lesson and stuff for the song, that's over at GuitarforHISGLORY.com, so you can check that out. I apologize for my stiffness, man. So I've been training doing calisthenics for about 9 months. It's done wonders for my back issues. You may have known throughout the years, if you follow me, that I had major back problems, and it's really done a wonder for me. Thanking God for that. So I'm kind of ramping it up, and I'm trying to do some of these skills in calisthenics. And what I want to do, my goal before I'm too old to do it, is to do a freestanding handstand push-up. So I've made a ton of progress in my handstands. I can almost get to like 30-second handstand, which is really cool. But now I want to be able to do a push-up when I do that. And to do that, you have to do, sets of handstand push-ups up against the wall with your belly facing the wall is the best way to do that. And I was killing it for a while. Then I injured my ribs doing that. I was out for like a month, and then I have about 2 weeks under my belt feeling pretty good. And then this morning I started my training again for those, and I did something to my neck and heard like a snap and a crackle and a pop. And so now I'm like doing this whole thing and having a really difficult time. So I imagine I'll have a few days of whatever this is. So in any case, this is the Silver Falcon that I just picked up. People are going to ask usually about the pickups. It's just the stock pickups for now. I do have a set of Lambertrons coming to put in here. I don't know how soon I'll get to putting them in, just because it's going to be a hassle, and I'm not that great at doing that kind of stuff when it comes to semi-hollow. In fact, I'm not good at it at all, and I'll probably have to have a pro do it. So I don't know how quickly I'll get to changing those out to see how they sound. But it's a Gretsch. That's all I can say. They are not my favorite guitars in the world. I think they sound really cool, but I just can't, from a feel standpoint, I just haven't met one that I really bond with. And this one is no different. It feels like a Gretsch, and I don't know why I keep thinking it's going to be any different. So in any case, let's talk about the words to this one. How Good Is He? I'm going to skip right to the last part of the song. The whole song up until that point is amazing. Vertical has been a great band for us to rely on for biblical lyrics over the years. Can trust them, which is really great, and I hope that's the case going forward as well. Just pray for that. They've been a great source of songs for the church to sing. And so that last line, what he says is, if he never did another thing for me, he's all I'll ever need. So if God never did anything else for you except save you, would that be enough? And that's a question that we all need to ask ourselves. We all need to ask that. Is Christ everything? Is Christ all in all? Is he preeminent in our life? Is he above everything? Is he over all? And if he were to take everything away, our guitars, our pedal boards, our amplifiers, our church gathering, so like as we know it in America, I know a lot of people watch these videos all across the world, but as we know it in America, we can gather safely as the body of Christ. If that was all taken away, your job was taken away, your family, your kids, think of everything. If he stripped it all down, would Christ be enough? And we have to be able to answer that question, yes. Through the power of the Spirit, being born again, we have to know God, know his promises, know that he is faithful, know that he is good, merciful, and kind, and is generous to poor and needy sinners. We have to know these things about him to be able to trust him. And once we trust him fully, the answer to that question is yes. So how good is he if he never did another thing for me? He is all I'll ever need. And this song has been really special for us to sing as a church. And when I look around at my brothers and sisters in the congregation that I know well, and in the band that I know well, my best friends are in the band, and I know that that's true for them. When we sing this together, how good is he? If he never did another thing for me, he's all I'll ever need. I see their hands raised, worshiping the Lord, singing this and meaning it. And I pray that's the same for you. I know it is for me. Through the power of the Spirit, I feel that way. And it's not easy to feel that way all the time. I understand this, but our direction needs to be that Christ is all. He is everything to us. And if he's all we had, he's all we'll ever need. He is our treasure. He's our treasure. So hope that's helpful to you guys. Hope it's encouraging to you. Love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.